Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel, Baseball Talk with Nick Morgan. So today, we're talking about another huge Major League Baseball player. This guy is insane. For once, it's not Bryce Harper. Thank goodness. The past couple of months, I feel like that's all we've been talking about. But we still don't know where he's going yet. We have people that aren't even free agents that are extending contracts and signing contracts. And you know, Harper's only job within the past couple of months was to find a team that he liked to play for and sign with them. Hasn't happened. But Nolan Arenado has agreed to extend his contract with the Colorado Rockies. I really like Arenado. He's been one of my favorite third basemen in the game for a little while now, and he's very young. Me saying that he's one of my favorite says something because you guys know I'm very biased towards Josh Donaldson. He's easily my favorite third baseman in the game at the moment and one of my top favorite players in the entire game, no matter what position. So me putting Nolan Arenado up there with Josh, that's, that's pretty big. That means he's a really good player. So if you guys don't know Nolan Arenado, he is a 27-year-old stud. He's won the Gold Glove Award. He's won the Platinum Glove Award. Plays in Colorado. And just, when you're playing at Coors Field, the ball is going to pop off the bat a lot more. But when Arenado hits, Colorado or not, that ball is going to go far if he's hitting a home run. He knows what he's doing. I really like this guy. He's young. He can play the field and kind of take at bats very seriously. Like, he doesn't mess around when he's playing. He knows what he's playing for. He knows why he's playing. That's because he loves the game and the team. And that's really awesome. I love players like that. So with his contract, let's just go right into the numbers. He had originally avoided arbitration in late January by signing a one-year contract with the Rockies, just to make sure that he stayed on the team for a little bit longer. And I don't remember the exact money value that was a part of that, but that is no longer standing because as of a couple of days ago, Arenado and the Rockies announced that they're seeing eye to eye, but even on a better page for both the player and the team. So Nolan Arenado will stay with the Rockies for another 8 years. He's going to be getting $260 million. That is one of the highest average annual salaries ever in Major League Baseball. I think that's like second to Mike Trout. But he's getting a lot of money, and I don't really think that's a big deal for him. Like I said just a couple of moments ago, he plays because he loves the game and because he wants to help the team. He had put out a statement saying that he'd rather stay with the Rockies for a couple extra years instead of have to go out and test the market and see where he'd kind of go from there. That he likes Colorado, where he's at, and he's excited to keep playing with them. So there is this 8-year deal on the market, or on the table at the moment. And that could potentially change because he has the opportunity to opt out after 3 years. So if he doesn't want to spend the next 8 seasons with Colorado, he can opt out after 3 complete seasons, become a free agent, and, kind of find somewhere else to go. What I really like about this, I just think it's kind of interesting because we don't see this much anymore, is that he has a no-trade clause included with his contract, which means the Rockies cannot get rid of him unless he decides to opt out or the contract is over. He cannot be traded anywhere throughout the duration of this contract, so he is stuck in Colorado, but not stuck, like in a bad way for him, but, he's going to have to stay there unless, otherwise from the contract. So I just don't think we get that a lot with many players, and I'm happy for him because I think this is very good for the Rockies and Arenado, and just all of this together is really cool for him and for me and for every Major League Baseball fan. So looking into the numbers a little bit more here for Nolan Arenado, he hit .297 in 2018 in 590 at-bats. That was accompanied with 104 runs and 175 hits, 38 doubles, 2 triples, and 38 home runs. So that's the big number right there. He also had 110 RBIs and 2 stolen bases. And this guy, like I just mentioned at the beginning of the video, he's young still. He'll be getting out of his contract when he's 35 or 36 if he stays that long, and he'll still have some good years ahead of him until he retires. So this is just really exciting, and I'm going to keep, kind of mentioning that, but it really is. And not just that, but it also kind of puts up a little more competition for other teams in the division that the Rockies are in. You have the Los Angeles Dodgers, for example, who are going after Bryce Harper still. They got rid of Yasiel Puig, Matt Kemp, Alex Wood, a couple other guys this offseason to try to make room for Harper on the team, and we don't know if he's going to go there or not. In December, it looked like they might have been one of the favorites, and now they're making some offers here. They just met with Harper in Las Vegas the other day, but they signed A.J. Pollock as well. The Dodgers, you guys know, have been in the World Series the past 2 seasons, have not won either of them. So they're looking for 2019 to be their year, and any competition that the Rockies can put up for the Dodgers, the better, you know? And the Diamondbacks are looking pretty solid. The Rockies are looking pretty good. Yes, they did lose Adam Ottavino and DJ LeMahieu to the Yankees, but other than that, like, Nolan Arenado is a strong center for the Rockies, and I really think that he'll help them kind of continue to go far. I mean, I think we saw them in the 2018 postseason, so that was pretty cool. They made it. They beat out the Cubs in the wild card, and they ended up going to the division series for the National League, in which they lost. But, you know, they're making progress, and they might not be the best team at the moment. They might have some gaps on their team now that they lost a couple of their main guys, but they could still be a team we see within the next couple of seasons go really far and push to the postseason. And of course, that's every team's hopes at the beginning of the season, to make it to the World Series and, you know, go ahead and win everything at the end of the day. But Nolan Arenado is definitely going to be a key piece for that for the Rockies. If they do have a chance, it's going to be even better with this third baseman. Like I said, one of the best third basemen in the league, if not the best, and top 5 Major League Baseball player in the game right now, for sure. So guys, that's going to end this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace.